Nowadays, the world is small. In global expansion, does the Blitz scaling approach need to be adjusted? What advice do you have for startups expanding their business internationally?
So, of course, blitzscaling really is something that depends heavily on the context. And so the particular market you're in will tell you how fast you need to go. The goal is to move faster than the competition. There's not a specific target for the speed at which you need to grow. It's mainly, are you growing faster than the competition and achieving market leadership? So in an environment where it's more difficult to raise money, then you may not have to grow as quickly. But in an environment where people are very excited, like in the field of AI, you need to move very quickly because somebody else is going to be willing to take money and grow themselves.
Also, at the early stage, do you recommend people go international early or one location and grow fast first?
So it depends a lot on how much work it is. So overall, the most important thing is to win a market. And so if the market is divided up geographically and you need to win each individual market, then my general advice is to win the market first before you expand to the next market. However, in a situation where you believe it's relatively easy to expand from one place to another, and where other people have realized that there's an attractive business out there, you need to grow as quickly as possible. In the book, we talk about Airbnb, and Airbnb obviously found a great model that has proven to be a great business, but they faced competition in Europe from a company called Vimdu that had been funded by Rocket Internet. They had to grow internationally long before they finished winning the US market because they couldn't afford to let someone else win the Europe market before they did.
The ability to leverage data networks for expansion we mentioned is considered a key competitive advantage, also for AI products. So how do you think about AI companies in the early stages can balance the tension between gather more data or scaling quickly?
So I think that the two go together, right? You scale quickly to give yourself the chance to gather more data. I don't think that you can make a choice between the two. Now, if you are somehow forced to make a choice, then the question becomes, which is delivering greater competitive advantage? Gathering more data or expanding the number of users? And you should be able to estimate for yourself which one is more important. And by the way, maybe that there's a mix, right? You need to get the user growth just to this amount and then it stops being so important. Or maybe you need to get the data to this point and it crosses a phase change threshold or something like that. There can be complexity there.